All right, hello everyone. Welcome in here on Bluegrass Sports Nation on opening night here in Breathitt County. Home volleyball. Let's get out of the wrong sport here. The schedule here tonight as the Knott County Lady Patriots come to town in a big-time matchup here in the 14th region to kick off the season for Breathitt County Volleyball here on Bluegrass Sports Nation. This is Brendan Miller coming to you. Got Matt Hudson over here on production, and we have a great one. Like I said before, Knott County and Breathitt County, two regional favorites here in the top 5 of the We Elite rankings here. Preseason going to be coming at you here in just a few moments. Folks, we were looking at it at 7 o'clock. Did not happen. We had the freshman game and the JV game go a little bit longer here, so we're about to start the varsity action. Got a little bit under 5 to go as these two teams come back into longtime regional favorites here in the 14th region. Breathitt County coming in, their head coach Stephen Bowling, coming off a 16-18 season last year. Of course, here in the 55th district, they're ranked 5, I believe, in the preseason rankings by our friends up at We Elite, John Walker and the boys, and Coach Beth Justice and her Knott Central Lady Patriots coming here, regional runners-up last year to Wolfe County, and they have brought just about every piece back from that regional runner-up team except for Natalie Waddell, and we'll run down these young ladies here in just a few moments, but they are loaded, ranked number 2 behind Wolfe County, I believe, in the We Elite preseason rankings. So a good one early on here in the PE gym in Breathitt County. We've got about 4 until we get going. We'll hear from a couple of sponsors. Be right back to bring this one to you here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
At People's Bank, our vision is to be the best community bank in America. We pride ourselves in being a community bank that builds relationships with our clients and offers cutting-edge financial products. For 120 years, People's Bank has focused on helping clients achieve their financial goals. We would love a chance to earn your business. People's Bank, working together, building success.
Go Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cold drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure you try our Chester's Fried Chicken. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time.
Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply in Jackson, Kentucky is proud to serve Breathitt, Lee, Wolfe, Morgan, Owsley, Perry, and Madison counties. Established in 1982 with over 40 years of service to those communities, Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply can not only meet your electric and plumbing needs, but also heating and cooling, concrete and metal septic tanks, as well as your special orders. Call Scott and the gang today at 606-666-4052.
Variety Pizza. Family owned and operated, serving the community with homemade and handcrafted pizzas, sandwiches, salads, and more for over 45 years. Located at 1189 Main Street, Jackson, Kentucky. Available for dine-in and carry-out, with private party spaces available. Stop by and visit us or call 606-666-5454.
Thacker Grigsby is constantly working to bring the latest technologies home. Home, where we live and work. A place we want to see grow and prosper. From Jackson to Heinemann and everywhere in between. We're committed to serving you with the latest technology. Whether it's faster broadband, more video choices, or the latest voice services. Thacker Grigsby with our fiber network can provide the latest ways to stay connected, informed, and entertained.
All right, folks, welcome back here to the PE Gym in Breathitt County as we bring you this 14th region matchup here, early season between the Lady Pats and the Volley Cats. I just forgot to mention there, Knott Central last year, sterling record 28-10, number 1 RPI in the 14th region, going to that 14th region tournament that was held here in this gymnasium, but it was the Lady Wolves of Wolfe County. Most of them sitting across the way from us over there right now, taking this one in that came away as the 14th region champs. Coach Beth Justice will be looking to take that next step here this year with this bunch of loaded young ladies here that we will see here in just a moment. Starting lineups are hitting the floor, and we'll be ready for action. We're going to have Von Allen and Richard Kelly in control of this one in the, forgot the name, shirts there, and the referee shirts as they went away from the stripes into the greenish blue shirts. Not have a short in this.
No.
Okay, so we've got, it looks like going to have the 6 starters out there for Breathitt County. Got Brielle Halsey, Bradley Spencer, Lexus Pelfrey, Audrin Hamilton, J.C. Carpenter, and Raylan Back will be in the starting lineup for Breathitt County, starting 6. And for the Lady Patriots, we're going to have Faith Pollard, Acacia Bentley, Ellie Miller. Also, number 31 is Chloe Brown, Krista Hatmaker, and number 15 there is Ava Waddell. So we will see those ladies get it started here. We'll see Sydney Stidham check in very quickly, one of the best liberos in the 14th region. Also see a bunch of Gabby Sloan and Zoe Miller, I assume. Coach Bowling and his young ladies ready. Von Allen holding on to that volleyball. Let's see if we get started here momentarily. There's Von honored at the Sweet 16 earlier this year for years of riffing. We'll be calling this one. That'll be a young Audrin Hamilton headed back to get this one going with the serve. Hamilton going to put it in play, and we're underway into the net, and the Lady Pats bring it up first. That'll send Krista Hatmaker back to serve here for the Lady Pats. Hatmaker back up into the rafters. Spencer. Hamilton's going to have to play a free ball over. Going to free it up. Miller going to set for Pollard, who nice dig by Hamilton. Hatmaker, Miller goes for the little push over. Back is going to set it for Spencer. Spencer to Miller. Hatmaker sets it up for Brown. Brown with the play over. Pelfrey just had to play that one as it came off the rafters. Waddell long, and now we'll be back to Breathitt and tied up at 1. Here comes Stidham in the game. She'll check in for Hatmaker. And that libero role. Those of you who don't watch a great deal of volleyball, the libero can play any place on the floor and check in. So Spencer with a nice serve gets it over, and there's Pollard with the power to move, and Faith Pollard puts it away. Talking to John Walker a few moments ago in the We Elite rankings. Pollard ranked number 3 in the region, just behind the 2 ladies down at Wolfe County, the great Ginger Johnson and Naomi Noble in their rankings. It's going to bring Gabby Sloan into the game, number 4. Gabby to serve. Megan McIntosh checks in for the Lady Cats, and that was the J.C. Carpenter cannot make the return. 3-1 Lady Pats here in the early going, and Sloan will go back to serve again. McIntosh to Hamilton with the back set to Halsey. Not much on that one, and going to end up being a free ball. Bentley into the net and scores. Net cord. Most effective shot in volleyball right there is that net cord. Acacia Bentley pulls it off and gets the score for the point for Knott County to make it 4-1. Sloan with the serve again, and back to not return that one. 5-1, Knott Central. Both these teams in their second game. Sloan, nice net cord. Can't be returned. 5-1 early here for the Lady Pats. Lady Pats, I believe, defeated East Ridge last night. Lady Cats fell in 6-1, excuse me. Lady Cats fell at Letcher Central early in the week in 5 sets. J.C. Carpenter, that's dug by Stidham. And Pollard puts that one away. Faith Pollard, an absolute force. Sloan. McIntosh digs it to Hamilton, over to Carpenter, and there's Stidham's right there. Ellie Miller sets it up for Bentley, and she puts it away. And the Lady Pats are rolling here early in this one, 8-1 now. Sloan, be a free ball back, and that's misplayed by the Patriots for a score for Breathitt. Gabby Sloan, effective serves there. That'll send Brielle Halsey back to the service line. Serve deep. Stidham plays it up through the rafters. They set that one up for Pollard, and she's going to do, oh, well, Volley Cats get a break off the rafters there. Don't know if they could have got that one without the play. Set it up to Pollard again, and she puts it away. Faith Pollard pounding the wood here right now. Make it 9-2. Going to have Zoe Miller check in now, along with number 6, who is Brianna Adams for the Lady Pats. Zoe with the serve. Sit back to Halsey. Hamilton going to set that one for Carpenter. Off the block of Pollard that time for the score. Carpenter going to have a big night for the Volley Cats to stay in this one. JC's the one Volley Cat that plays above the net. Zoe Miller with the serve. Pollard. It's going to be dug by Halsey. Free ball for Knott Central into their offense here. Oh, could not get that one over as Stidham and Adams came together on that with a little miscommunication. Gives a point to Breathitt. I don't know what happened on that earlier point. Breathitt must have been in the net. They gave it to Knott Central. Makes it 10-3. Alexis Pelfrey with the serve. Zoe Miller with a nice play there to get that one up and over. There's Carpenter. Go deep to Stidham. Bentley, that's going to be at the net. Carpenter cannot get that one over, and it's down and score again to Knott County. Makes it 11-3. That's going to send Faith back to serve. Pollard. Deep to Halsey. Hamilton back cross court, and then it's going to be another free ball. Breathitt not getting in their offense here, and Hatmaker. Breathitt again. Matt Moore off the block and down. Natalie Moore with the score. Make it 11-4 Breathitt County. Breathitt in need of a little run here. J.C. Carpenter on the serve. It into Sloan. Zoe Miller over to Krista Hatmaker, and she puts it away. Make it 12-4 Knott County. Good rotation here for Coach Beth Justice and her. Lots of talent here. They're going playing 9 players here right now. Stidham, short serve. Miller going to set this one up. Hamilton with the good up ball, but Hatmaker puts that one away. Stidham. That's going to be misplayed and score again for Knott County. Knott County opens up a 10-point bulge here during this first set, 14-4. Going to have a timeout here by Coach Stephen Bowling. I'll have a minute. We'll take one and be right back with you here with the score 14-4 in Knott County.
At People's Bank, our vision is to be the best community bank in America. We pride ourselves in being a community bank that builds relationships with our clients and offers cutting-edge financial products. For 120 years, People's Bank has focused on helping clients achieve their financial goals. We would love a chance to earn your business. People's Bank, working together, building success.
Well, folks, welcome back. Knott County rolling here in the first set, 14-4 over Breathitt. Coach Stephen Bowen try to break this momentum here in a little bit with a timeout. Comes back out with Moore, Hamilton, Spencer, Halsey, Pelfrey, and Carpenter. Lady Pats with Sydney Stidham going to serve. Pollard, Miller in the back row. Hatmaker, Brown. And that's going to have to be up, and the Lady Pats get it over. Hamilton with the quick there off of Brianna Adams. Adams touched that one, and it's out of play. Point to Breathitt, 14-5. Natalie Moore with a smack. I'm going to call a two-hander there on Zoe Miller that time, but she tried to set it. Of course, you can't. Got to have both hands hit the ball simultaneously. Can't catch it. Moore, Adams, Miller. Nice job by Miller standing out from underneath the net. Spencer tried to set that, could not, so it will be point to Knott. Ellie Miller checking back in along with Waddell. All honesty, right now, Coach Justice running 10 girls through in a steady rotation. Ellie Miller with the serve. Carpenter just has to play it back deep. Stidham's there. Ellie Miller with the set for Krista Hatmaker down the middle. Raylan back with the dig. Halsey just has to play another free ball. Going to set this one up for Brown on the cross quarter. Back's there again. The setup this time for Halsey, and there's some offense from Breathitt. Get it to Hamilton, to Halsey for the kill to make it set 15-7. It's going to send Audrin back to serve. Jump serve, just out. Ball was floating and knuckling all over the joint there. Just missed the line. Hatmaker. Set it up for Halsey. Halsey off the net, and that's going to be another winner for Brielle Halsey. Megan McIntosh to serve for Breathitt. Pollard plays that one. Going to set it back up for Pollard with just the roll shot into the net. Does not get that one over. Breathitt with a little run here. Back to make it 16-9. McIntosh into the net. Chloe Brown. Rather back, nice play, but one. Kazia Bentley, tried to tap that one, hit the top of the net and came back to her. The net cord breaks one way and it breaks the other way sometimes as well. So that one to Breathitt's advantage. Pollard just out. Breathitt now back within 6 at 17-11. Starting to get a little momentum. Brielle Halsey. Halsey, nice ball. Stidham and gets that one back with the free ball. And J.C. Carpenter deposits it for the score for Breathitt. Sloan to Miller. Bentley is back deep. But to the net, and they're going to say Pollard was over the net. There she deposited that one, but Richard Kelly calls her over the net. So that is 17-13. Breathitt on the run here. Brielle Halsey. Sloan. Out. Breathitt back. 17-14. And we're going to get a timeout by Coach Shay Cornett and Coach Beth Justice over here on this side. So Breathitt on a little run, getting back in this one, 17-14. We'll take one, be right back to you here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Go Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cold drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure you try our Chester's Fried Chicken. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time.
All right, folks, welcome back. Set 1, 14th Region Showdown, early season showdown here in Jackson. Brielle Halsey. It's a back. Sydney Stidham's there. Ellie Miller has to get it. Free ball for Breathitt here now. Let's see if they can set their offense up. They go to Nat Moore. Nat with the push over. Now Breathitt back to Pollard. Pollard off the block and down. Just a short set there, and Faith Pollard with her height can just take advantage of those. Don't really have to set up much offense for her. Just put it up to the net, and she can take care of it. What a weapon here for the Lady Patriots. Zoe Miller back to serve. Zoe back. Halsey. Hamilton sets it up for Carpenter down the middle. Carpenter's going to be in the net, and that will be point to Knott. 19-14. Breathitt had clawed their way back up to 17-14 after the early deficit. Miller. McIntosh. And Hamilton plays that one over. Miller is going to set it up for Pollard, and she just posits it again. Not possible to keep the kill stats here for us right now, but Faith Pollard is racking up a few here in this first set. 20-14. Miller, McIntosh, going to set that for Moore. Moore, Hatmaker is there. Set it up for Pollard down the middle, and McIntosh is in the Moore again. The Hatmaker. Free ball, and Breathitt cannot. They got out of it there and did not get the ball to their setter and could not make the play to make it 21-14. Miller. Carpenter just plays it up free. Pollard just with the little quick flick there gets it and deflects off the Breathitt player, and for the score of 22-14. Zoe Miller still on serve. Down the line. Sloan with the dig. Pollard, yes sir, puts it away. Faith Pollard showing why she is highly regarded here in this first set. 23-14, so 6 straight points for Knott County after Breathitt had clawed back to 17-14. Zoe Miller on the serve. Hamilton's going to set it for Carpenter. Miller up for Brown, into the net. I'm sorry, that is Brianna Adams. I apologize. Alexis Pelfrey to serve. Pollard hammers it. Faith Pollard putting on a show here in set 1. Set point, and Faith will go back to serve. Deep. Hamilton at the net. A little brush spike there that time for the kill. And have Bradley Spencer check back in. Carpenter with the ace. JC all last year with that effective serve. She just walks up and with the overhead there, no jump serve. but very effective with it. Powerful serve. Back to, and that takes that again. That serve back to Pollard deep. Played it back over on the first touch, and Breathitt deposited on that touch. So makes it Breathitt now 24-18. Breathitt can make a run if she can get it in, but that is set point. So that will end set one with Knott County victorious 23-18. Here from our sponsors. We'll be right back for the second set here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply in Jackson, Kentucky is proud to serve Breathitt, Lee, Wolf, Morgan, Owsley, Perry, and Madison counties. Established in 1982 with over 40 years of service to those communities, Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply can not only meet your electric and plumbing needs, but also heating and cooling, concrete and metal septic tanks, as well as your special orders. Call Scott and the gang today at 606-666-4052.
Variety Pizza. Family owned and operated, serving the community with homemade and handcrafted pizzas, sandwiches, salads, and more for over 45 years. Located at 1189 Main Street, Jackson, Kentucky. Available for dine-in and carry-out, with private party spaces available. Stop by and visit us or call 606-666-5454.
Thacker Grigsby is constantly working to bring the latest technologies home. Home, where we live and work. A place we want to see grow and prosper. From Jackson to Hindman and everywhere in between. We're committed to serving you with the latest technology. Whether it's faster broadband, more video choices, or the latest voice services. Thacker Grigsby with our fiber network can provide the latest ways to stay connected, informed, and entertained.
At People's Bank, our vision is to be the best community bank in America. We pride ourselves in being a community bank that builds relationships with our clients and offers cutting-edge financial products. For 120 years, People's Bank has focused on helping clients achieve their financial goals. We would love a chance to earn your business. People's Bank, working together, building success.
All right, folks, welcome back. One set down. Knott County 25-18. Lady Pats controlled that first set from the beginning. Breathitt fought back in the middle, but then Knott County took control again at the end for the win, 25-18. We'll see what Coach Bowling making any changes here in set number two. In early season volleyball action, both of these teams will be contenders in the 14th region. Breathitt here with Wolfe County in the 55th district. And, of course, Knott and Letcher in the 53rd. It's quality volleyball from all those teams. All right, Krista Hatmaker will get it underway for Knott Central here. Second, and that was going to be misplayed just a hair by Knott Central. Point to Breathitt to get this second set rolling. That'll send Audrey Hamilton back for the serve. Hamilton just out. Tried to hit that back line, just did not make it. Very close. Folks, thanks for joining us. Don't forget we're live on both Facebook and YouTube. So if you're at home, check us out over on YouTube. A little bit better quality, I think, to be honest with you. I enjoy watching it on YouTube. Gabby Sloan for the serve. We're going to set up Halsey. Halsey, nice swing that time into the block and down. Both Pollard and Waldale were up high, but into the block and down, and score. Point to Breathitt to make it 2-1. Breathitt County. Bradley Spencer will serve. And just long. Even at twos. I'll tell you what, Knott County keeps running the young ladies through out here. Definitely Coach Justice and Coach Cornett have their rotation here set. Zoe Miller. Net cord. And again, effective. 3-2. Forget playing the best of 5 here. After the COVID days, back to the best of 5 in 14th region action. Back. Miller. Been very effective at the end of that first set and so far here in the second on serve. McIntosh. Now Hamilton's going to set up JC. And nice dig by Sydney Stidham. Big swing that time by Adams at the net. And Bentley and Pollard put that one away. I think Bentley will get credit for the kill on that one. Ball played up to the net, so Kazia Bentley. Zoe, net cord and down. Knott County has gone on several multi-point runs here in this match. Miller. Halsey to Carpenter. Free ball for Knott. Let's see if they can get in their offense here. Zoe Miller's going to set it for Sydney Stidham on the back row swing. Into the net. And point to Knott. Halsey's into the net. Faith Pollard will head back to the service line. Into the net. So early season, several serve issues here with the teams that'll work themselves out. And that one's out. Pilfrey. 7-4. Lady Patriots. Stidham will check back in. Set this one up for Hatmaker down the middle, and that's long. Spencer will check back in for McIntosh. And that'll send JC back to serve. Carpenter with that dead serve. Hatmaker's just going to have to play it up for Pollard. Pollard misplayed. Ellie Miller will check back in to serve. Halsey. Hamilton over to Moore. And nicely done by Natalie Moore. Moore couldn't get there, and so score back to Breathitt. Both teams kind of just jousting and back and forth points here. They'll send Moore back to serve. Then play to Zoe Miller. Stidham back to Zoe and kills it. Zoe, just a freshman this year, was very impressive as an 8th grader last year. Hatmaker. Spencer took that one early. Eleven 11-6 now, Lady Patriots. Carpenter, Hamilton going to set up Halsey with a big swing that time from B.L. Halsey. Well done. Yeah, Brinsley Neese checking in the game right now for Breathitt. Over to Pollard, off the block and down. Faith Pollard. Chloe Brown. Back at the net. Pollard swings at that, but just long. So back and forth. Remind you folks, got a couple of more streams coming up this week. We were in Wolf County for volleyball on Monday. Here tonight. We'll take off tomorrow night. Actually, tomorrow night, 6 o'clock. Join us. We have our first edition of the Kyle Moore Show coming to you. So join us for that. We'll set Coach Moore down, and we've been trying to do that for a couple of years and not been able to get it going. Acacia Bentley off the block and down for a nice swing by Bentley. And so we'll have Coach Moore going. And then Friday night, we kick off football season with the Breathitt Bobcats and the Belfry Pirates right here on Bluegrass Sports Nation, live for you folks. Best place to watch it by far is right here on Bluegrass Sports Nation. Halsey off the block. Speaking of football, Saturday we're going to have a middle school game here. Breathitt and I believe it's Madison County. And I can't remember the name of the school. I apologize. We'll have that for you Saturday. May have some youngins call that one for you. Thinking about having some the high school guys call that game for you. Stidham off a big swing that time by Sydney Stidham from the back row for the point. Makes it 15-8 Knott County. Zoe Miller serving again. Back. Hamilton with the quick one touch. And Stidham with the overhead. Going to set this one up for J.C. Carpenter, and she kills it. That's what Breathitt has to do. They have to get in that offense to come out with a victory here tonight, is to set J.C. Carpenter up. J.C. is like I say, she along with Halsey and Moore, the only ones that can play above the net here, and Carpenter is exceptional. And right there's Faith Pollard. Talk about exceptional. Put that one away with zero effort. And for the kill, so you got to be in double digits easily so far. Would you say, Matthew?
Yeah, she's had so many kills tonight. Which, I mean, she has such great size and athleticism.
There's Carpenter. J.C. back down the middle to set her up, and she's the key to the Breathitt offense, in my opinion. Is J.C. with those smashes above the net. So we're going to have Alexis Pelfrey check back in for Nice. This is J.C.'s senior year. She and Haley Hyden and Bradley Spencer and Natalie Moore. And Hyden was injured here tonight before the game started. And that set was into the net, and Hatmaker could not get there. So Breathitt draws within 5 at 16-11. Set this one for Hatmaker on the outside swing. Halsey's there. Carpenter is going to be played up at the net. And Adams with a nice play there. Hatmaker going to set it back up for Bentley. Bentley puts it away on the cross quarter. Nice swing right here in front of us. We could see that one set up, and Bentley took advantage of the room at the net. Have Chloe Brown checking back in for Gabby Sloan. Kezia Bentley will head back to serve. Into the net this time. (17-12) is J.C. Carpenter. Miller over to Brown. Gonna set this one up for Moore. Moore, nice swing that time by Natalie Moore. Well placed. Carpenter. And that one's going to be misplayed there by Knott County. So that serve from J.C. Carpenter in my time of broadcasting these Breathitt games is so effective. Nothing special about it other than the fact that it's just knuckling all through there, and it has good pace. Set it up for Hatmaker down the middle, but long, and Breathitt inches back to within 2 here. Again, kind of the same scenario as last time that we were in the first set. Breathitt got it back to 17-15, and then Knott Central just took off. Carpenter going to try to do something about that with the deep serve. Brown, and that's going to be Breathitt point. 17-16. Knott Central wants a TO to talk about it here as Breathitt's got a little momentum. We'll take one and be right back to you here in set 2.
Go Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cold drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure you try our Chester's Fried Chicken. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time.
All right, folks, here is set number 2. Early season 14th region matchup between Breathitt County and Knott Central. Knott Central up 1-0, taking the first one 25-18. Here, Breathitt with a little comeback here to make it 17-16 in set 2, and on serve with J.C. Carpenter going back to try to continue her run. Carpenter puts it in play. Stidham's there. Going to set this one up for Hatmaker, and that play was called from the bench, and Hatmaker deposits it to break the Breathitt momentum. Send Ellie Miller back to serve. Tell you what, high school volleyball is just fun. Miller to Pelfrey. Spencer has to just play it over. Free ball. Going to be set up here for Brown. And she does away with it. So Patriots get 2 in a row. 19-16. Miller. Spencer takes it short. We'll set this one back up for Spencer. And Brown blocks it but comes back to her. So Brother Spencer wins that joust to make it 19-17. Nat Moore on the serve. Set that one up for Zoe Miller, and she's effective. Hit the back spot there. Carpenter could not cover. And we have a cover. Makes it 20-17. Okay. I was waiting for him to put it on the board. So 3 points here. Krista Hatmaker to serve. Carpenter plays it off her shoulder, and point to Knott Central. Kind of same scenario that happened in the first set. Breathitt fights back, and then Knott Central. Let's see how this one goes. And there's another ace by Krista Hatmaker with that diving serve. (22-17) opens it back up to 5 points here, and Coach Bowling's going to take a TO here real quick to try to break this momentum and stay in this set. And with the Knott Central already up 1-0, crucial time right now for the Volley Cats. We'll take one and be right back with you folks to see how this one plays out.
Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply in Jackson, Kentucky is proud to serve Breathitt, Lee, Wolf, Morgan, Owsley, Perry, and Madison counties. Established in 1982 with over 40 years of service to those communities, Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply can not only meet your electric and plumbing needs, but also heating and cooling, concrete and metal septic tanks, as well as your special orders. Call Scott and the gang today at 606-666-4052.
All right. Approaching the end of set number 2 here in Jackson. Knott Central up 1 set. Krista Hatmaker still on serve. 22-17 Lady Pats. Coach Bowling, see what type of strategy he came up with here. Hatmaker with the serve. And strong, so that will be point to Knott, 23-17, inching closer, 2 points away from taking a big lead here in this match. Hatmaker, and played again for Spencer. Touched that one before it got to Carpenter. Hatmaker for the set. Carpenter's there. They set it up for Halsey. Big swing by Halsey. Going to say she was outside, and that is the second set. It'll be 25-17. Knott Central here in set number 2 as they take a commanding 2-set lead in this match. We'll hear from our sponsors. We'll be right back for set 3 here on BSN.
Variety Pizza. Family owned and operated, serving the community with homemade and handcrafted pizzas, sandwiches, salads, and more for over 45 years. Located at 1189 Main Street, Jackson, Kentucky. Available for dine-in and carry-out, with private party spaces available. Stop by and visit us or call 606-666-5454.
Thacker Grigsby is constantly working to bring the latest technologies home. Home, where we live and work. A place we want to see grow and prosper. From Jackson to Hindman and everywhere in between. We're committed to serving you with the latest technology. Whether it's faster broadband, more video choices, or the latest voice services. Thacker Grigsby with our fiber network can provide the latest ways to stay connected, informed, and entertained.
At People's Bank, our vision is to be the best community bank in America. We pride ourselves in being a community bank that builds relationships with our clients and offers cutting-edge financial products. For 120 years, People's Bank has focused on helping clients achieve their financial goals. We would love a chance to earn your business. People's Bank, working together, building success.
Go Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cold drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure you try our Chester's Fried Chicken. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time.
All right, folks, welcome back here. Great matchup here, early season. Knott County taking a commanding 25-18, 25-17, 2-set lead here to start this one out. Knott County looking impressive. Like I said, many of the same pieces back from last year in the regional runner-up team. Very experienced, excellent volleyball team. Going to look for big things out of Coach Justice's girls this year. So we're seeing an example of what I think we'll see most of the season from them. Of course, that 53rd district up there with they and Letcher Central is a tough get. And right here in the 55th, we'll have Breathitt and Wolfe County throughout most of the season. Jackson City as well. Of course, we don't broadcast up there. We just do Wolfe and the Breathitt County games here both. So we'll have all those matchups for you. As we always say, anytime Breathitt and Wolfe gets together, and in whatever sport it is, it's always fun, and will be this season as well. The Wolfe County team we saw on Monday night, and absolutely loaded, and they played on Monday without Grace Wistman, their setter, and we'll see how her when she can get back in the lineup. So we're ready to start set 3 here. Audrey Hamilton on the serve. Back to Pollard. Waddell. And Ellie Miller plays it over deep to Carpenter. And the setup, Halsey with a free ball to Knott. And Waddell. Hamilton's there. Spencer, they're going to call her for the two-hand touch that time. And she pushed it, and so that will be point 2. Knott Central. Just going to send Krista Hatmaker back. It seems like she's been serving for the greater part of the last 15 minutes. Hatmaker to Carpenter. Halsey, nice swing that time by Brielle Halsey. Good offense from Breathitt County there. They got in their offense. They had Carpenter handle that serve and got into the formation. So well done by Breathitt that time. Breathitt needs to get into this offense. They've got to have this set to continue the match. Spencer, wow. With that big serve, going to put it over to Pollard, though. And Breathitt, thought they had it dug, but could not. But Pollard with another kill. Sloan checking in for Brown to serve. Sloan dug back over to Carpenter. Stidham's there. They set this one up for Bentley. Bentley with the big swing that time and kill from Acacia Bentley. Knott 3-1. Hamilton's going to set this one forward, and Pelfrey just has to put a free ball over. Set that time, though, was by Pollard. She served that one up to J.C. Carpenter, who deposited on the back wood there for the score for Breathitt County. Reminder, coming up again, like I said, Friday night, tomorrow night, we'll get our first installment, if everything comes off, of the Kyle Moore Show for Breathitt County football. We'll expand that more as the season goes on. Up to Pollard. Pollard, they loaded her up. That ball was perfectly placed, and she did not waste it. Friday night, Breathitt and Belfry coming at you. Saturday, Breathitt and I cannot remember. I think it's Campbell Middle School down in Madison County. Their biggest.
They have it just listed as Madison Middle on the schedule.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just drawing a blank on that one, folks. Sorry. Next week, I think I'll be at the Prosecutors Conference. Matt will have some softball for you. I did it again. Volleyball for you. Pollard. Got Hofstas in the game now, number 2. First appearance for her. And J.C. Carpenter hammers that one. Again, Breathitt needs to get to that continuously. J.C. Carpenter is the best offense for Breathitt County. Pelfrey back to Stidham, and that's going to be a score for Breathitt. 4-4. Bentley. Zoe Miller over to Pollard. She's long on that one. Did not get over top of that one. She was on the side, and that's the result. Pelfrey going to switch sides of the court. Stidham has to go to the floor for it. Hofstas with the swing, and that one's going to be long. Cabby Hofstas. Pelfrey into the net. So Breathitt with a 6-5 lead. Pollard, net cord and down. Halsey with the dig. And Natalie Moore takes it quick. Set it up for Bentley. Bentley just puts it. Oh, and that one is played out for Knott Central back on top 7-6 here in set number 3. Pollard to Carpenter. Hamilton takes that one quickly and he'll be out. Oh, Bentley. Hamilton tried to take that one at the net. Bentley was there to put it away for as Knott takes a 3-point lead. I was going to be out. Had to wait on the call. (10-6). Pollard serves that one into the net. 10-7. Carpenter back. Sloan. Zoe Miller goes and gets it, sets it up for Hatmaker. Just has to play a free ball. Let's see how Breathitt can get in their offense. They set it up for Spencer. And cannot get her over. Back to Knott County. Moore. Bentley with the good get there. Gets it over to Brown. Back set for Moore. Oh, nice play by Nat Moore, and Hatmaker could not get it back in bounds. Nat Moore back to serve. 11-8. And it's out. Haley Miller to J.C. Carpenter. I'm going to set that one back set for J.C. Carpenter there back behind the line. Up to Waddell. Carpenter going to call the lift there on Audrey Hamilton that time. She kind of, I'm going to say she caught that one. 13-8 now. Haley Miller to serve again. Carpenter. Hamilton's going to set it up for Spencer down the middle. Blocked by Hatmaker, and point to Knott County. 14-8, Lady Patriots. Back, Hamilton. Carpenter just going to have to play it over. 15-8. As I kind of prefaced there a few moments ago, Matthew will have to make a decision, and guys down in Knott County, Doug and Lucas, of how many games we'll have on next week. And Brielle Halsey with a big swing. Waddell. Hatmaker into the net. I'll be gone next week, so these guys will facilitate, have on the Kyle Moore show next week for us, and I'll be back just in time for Breathitt to travel to Hazard to take on Perry Central next Friday night. We'll have here for you. Stidham, and can't play that one back. 15-10. So lots of action coming up for you here on Bluegrass Sports Nation. Hamilton's long. Hatmaker. 16 serving 10. Goes deep this time and high. Set this one up for Spencer. Spencer off the block. Pollard is long. 16-11. McIntosh is going to check in for Spencer. Hatmaker deep. Set it up for Pollard. Ooh, she was short that time. Not got what they wanted out of that rotation. Just did not finish. So 16-12. Again, kind of the same scenario in this set, in which Knott jumps out to a good lead. Breathitt fights back here about midway through, and here we are, 16-13. Let's see how long Coach Justice and Coach Cornett let this go before they call a timeout. If Breathitt does score. I anticipate we'll have one here. Set it up for Pollard, though, and Breathitt's able to dig it. Carpenter. See if we can set it up again on the backside for Brown, and nice, excellent play by Audrey Hamilton. Pollard, Hamilton's there again. And could not get that one in. So the 4 hits on Breathitt, so that will stem the tide for just a moment, make it 17-13 as Bentley will check back in for Stidham. Brown to serve. Carpenter, cross court to Hamilton. It's going to be at the net, and there's Pollard to carry it. Breathitt is going to be able to get it over. Yes, nice play by Breathitt County. Pollard, rips that one. That one is at the net, and she just put it away. Cross court. Possibly could have been a tad bit touching the net there, but they'll call on it. So make it 18-13. Brown deep and long. Real Halsey. Score for Halsey. Nice serve. She gets the ace. Halsey to Pollard. Miller are going to set this one up for Pollard, and that one is short. So Breathitt now within 2 at 18-16. Halsey, nice serve by Halsey. See if they can get it up, and cannot. They tried with the one-hander there from Stidham. So Halsey with the effective serve right now. Plenty of juice on those. And there comes the timeout from Knott Central. 18-17. Deep here in set number 3. We'll take one and be right back with you here, folks, to continue this one.
Variety Pizza. Family owned and operated, serving the community with homemade and handcrafted pizzas, sandwiches, salads, and more for over 45 years. Located at 1189 Main Street, Jackson, Kentucky. Available for dine-in and carry-out, with private party spaces available. Stop by and visit us or call 606-666-5454.
All right, folks, welcome back. 18-17, Knott Central up, but not up. 25-18, 25-17 here. 2 sets to none here in this match. Breathitt making a little run here behind the serve of Brielle Halsey. We'll see if this timeout pays dividends for the Lady Patriots. Halsey, this serve is really good. Up to Bentley with the little dink. It's going to be free ball for Breathitt. See how they get in their offense here. Natalie Moore. Oh, set was a little bit outside for her. Makes it 19-17, Knott Central. Zoe Miller serves to Carpenter. Hamilton going to set it for Carpenter down the middle, and that's blocked by Pollard. And blocked again by Pollard. Going to set it up for Pollard, and she puts it away. What a sequence by Faith Pollard. 2 back-to-back blocks and then the kill. Wow.
You really couldn't ask much more. Her and JC going at it at the net.
2 of the best players in the region right there. 5 and Pollard going at it. Oh, and that is just long. 21-17. Lady Patriots inching closer to the victory here if they could. And we're going to get a timeout from Breathitt here as Coach Bowling wants to talk to his ladies as we're just 4 points away. So we'll take one more. Matt, we'll be right back to you here to finish this one out, folks.
Thacker Grigsby is constantly working to bring the latest technologies home. Home, where we live and work. A place we want to see grow and prosper. From Jackson to Hindman and everywhere in between. We're committed to serving you with the latest technology. Whether it's faster broadband, more video choices, or the latest voice services. Thacker Grigsby with our fiber network can provide the latest ways to stay connected, informed, and entertained.
Okay, folks, here we are. 21-17 set 3. Knott Central up 2 sets to 0. Breathitt has to have a run right now. So ladies come back on the court. It'll be Pelfrey, McIntosh, Halsey, Carpenter, Hamilton, and Moore for the Lady Cats. Miller, Sloan, Stidham, Hofstas, Bentley, and Pollard for the Lady Patriots. Miller tried to set that one for Carpenter, just could not get it to her. Bentley, free ball. They're going to set this one for Natalie Moore down the middle, and Pollard brings that one right back where it came from for the block for set 22-17. Carpenter and blocked. It's going to have to be a free ball played, and that's going to be long. So 23-17. We'll set this one for Pollard, and it's going to be long. (23-18) as Alexis Pelfrey will go back to serve. Glad to see Lexi's doing fine. Had a little health issue up at Letcher Central on, I think it was Tuesday night, so glad to see her. But there we get to match point at 24-18, and that will send Faith Pollard back to try to serve this one out for the Lady Patriots. And we're going to have a timeout here by Coach Bowling. We'll stay right here, and we'll go and again give us our schedule going forward. Matt, what is that next week? What are we looking at? Did you have that on your schedule, or can you pull it out there? I'll be at the Prosecutors Conference next week, so these guys will hopefully bring you a couple of games while I'm gone, and we'll be back to with Breathitt at Perry Central.
Yep, next week we have Breathitt volleyball here on Tuesday. We also have Wolfe County volleyball, so I'd probably choose one of those two games. We also have Wolfe County volleyball on Wednesday and Thursday.
Okay.
So I'll get with the boys down there and see which ones we're going to be
We'll probably bring you at least one or two of those next week. It's just dependent upon the competition.
And then the Kyle Moore show, probably do Wednesday because we do the Kyle Moore show on 24th on Thursday. Then we play at Perry Central on Friday.
Coach Moore rounding into a regular media guy. Well, we look forward to that tomorrow night. Join us here at 6 o'clock. I think we're going to try to do it live tomorrow night. So, Rob, and we'll put together a decent little program for you to preview. Pollard serving for the match. Carpenter, Hamilton. Going to have to be up. We'll set this one up for Hamilton on the outside hit, and she puts it away. Audrin Hamilton with the big swing. That Coach Bowling wanted 4 touches there before that one, but got the point anyway. The 24-19, J.C. Carpenter. Time to make a run if the Bobcats want to stay in this one. Bentley. Carpenter's there. Hamilton going to have to set it up for Spencer. Goes deep, and that's it. That will be out, and that will be the match as the Lady Patriots bring this one home to run their record to 2-0, 25-18, 25-17, and 25-19 here in this one. We'll take one from Thacker Grigsby there. Thanks for sponsoring them tonight. Be right back to close this one out on BSN.
Thacker Grigsby is constantly working to bring the latest technologies home. Home, where we live and work. A place we want to see grow and prosper. From Jackson to Hindman and everywhere in between. We're committed to serving you with the latest technology. Whether it's faster broadband, more video choices, or the latest voice services. Thacker Grigsby with our fiber network can provide the latest ways to stay connected, informed, and entertained.
All right, everybody, this one's in the books. Knott Central 3-0 over Breathitt here tonight to run their record to 2-0. Breathitt falls to 0-2 with losses to both Letcher and Knott. So we'll, as we said before, we got our schedule going forward. Great match here. Coach, like I said, Coach Justice and her girls loaded from last year. Look really good. So nice performance by them. Breathitt, lots of positives for Breathitt County here tonight as we will see them, that their young ladies progress, and we'll see how the next couple of games come out. You'll see them all live basically right here on Bluegrass Sports Nation. So thanks for joining us. We thank our sponsors that you've seen throughout the game. Matthew, excellent job as always. Folks, that's it. We'll see you next time here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.